Hey guys, the How Dylan podcast. One of your hosts is always Stephen Henry. We got over there the thick boy, the head bear in charge, David Wayne.
Hello.
Look at him. And then we got down there, busted Jim Jeffries, Matt Williams.
Fuck Steve Miller for coming up with that. I
And
love
then
Steve Miller.
of course, we got Amazing, the Amanda, the intern. I don't know. I fucked all that up. We got a special guest this week for one of the first times in a long time. We got Mr. Bobby Katie.
Yeah, the pod has changed since I was on last time. This is official now.
It's almost been 2 years, I think.
This is airborne illness upgrades right here.
Airborne.
What's
You're
behind
not just talking about Matt's jokes.
Through the ether.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? You guys survived COVID? Everything good?
I'm getting my
Unfortunately.
shot this week, so we'll see. Turns out I'm not immune to vaccines.
It's gonna make you
Okay.
fully gay.
Wait, you got COVID?
No, it probably will. Like this will be the only time it actually does give someone COVID.
You have to get the second vaccine.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Well, I heard
we get
people
to-
can still get COVID, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I came on here to talk about, science. You heard it here first from my Christian school education. At Florida
This is
State
the right
University.
podcast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Before we get too far, please hit the subscribe button down there, hit the bell, follow us. Yeah.
We don't
Whatever
have a
direction it
subscribe
is.
button on this side. Sorry.
You're doing fine.
Okay, cool.
Just
You just sit there and look pretty.
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, is that
It's
the,
usually my job, but today you're
Yeah.
taking it.
Is that the fantasy football board from the sketch that we did? Behind
No,
you?
that's a different one. I'm a loser, David. I go through about 800 of those. I was just
Part of
looking
his
at
collection.
the most relevant one, not the one that I ruined by saying names wrong and making
Yeah.
terrible jokes.
Mahomes.
And that was the day that I learned about David's
Birthmark?
island he has on his chest.
Yeah, every man is an island, and every day.
Wasn't that going to be one of your roast jokes?
Yeah, something about it being Epstein Island. I don't know.
Tim Dillon loves it.
I hide pedophiles
Yeah.
on my chest, essentially.
I'm not trying to suggest anything, but logs show that Bill Clinton and Joe Biden both flew to your mole. Is it a mole or a birthmark? Like
It's a birthmark.
that's a cuter way of saying it, I
I
guess.
think it technically is a part of the mole family. I don't know though.
How much cancer does it have?
I'm not
No.
entirely sure. Probably a lot, but
It's-
What all makes up a birthmark? Like
Bobby, you don't get it. What happened is Davey came out and then slid past his mom's asshole, and that's where it came from.
actually, when I was born, I was shitting. Apparently,
It's more of a skid mark
too.
than a birthmark.
me too.
David
I came out anus blazing.
Yeah, make sure.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
my mom told me I was shitting on her since I was born. I've been shitting on her ever since.
Bullshit. My brother said I didn't shit when I was born. I said that's because you are disrespectful and you shit inside our mother, probably.
That's not placenta coming out.
No, that's
Make-
poop a doopy.
Make sure you give birth front to back.
Was she inducing labor with Taco Bell?
I was kidding. I was adopted. I have no idea.
I
You
was
don't.
gonna say I never got those stories as a kid.
Bobby
My
Kane
mom was Phoebe.
Your mom never told you
Crochet?
that? Well, that's 'cause
Didn't
your
Phoebe
mom
give her
should,
baby away?
She was a surrogate, I think.
Yeah, she was a Sarah.
Oh, okay.
You were Elliot Page's kid.
Okay. Oh, Elliot Pages. Okay, yeah.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
Cat J.
You remember when he got pregnant in that movie?
I'll be sure when I punch him in the face, it won't be a hate crime because you're on my level now.
True, you're both equal strength.
Quality. Anybody seen Michelle Wolf's Netflix special? It probably came out 2 years ago, but I just saw it.
Not yet.
What do you guys think that saw it? Did you like it?
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it in a long time.
I
thought
like
it was
15
really
minutes
good.
of it.
Maybe
Yeah,
I noticed that, like how much I liked of it because I normally don't like female comics. Not that I don't like female comics.
So,
like,
Davey,
they're
now you got the
all right
clip.
to be around, but yeah, just insert that in everything.
It's the only
Right,
reason we
right
had
behind.
you on.
I'm not saying we should execute the gays.
That'll
Um,
be Bobby's plug for his show next Sunday.
Whatever. I'm one step away from being a woman, so I don't like.
Yeah.
What are they gonna say? Take
so
my
Bobby-
30 cents.
So Bobby does a fantasy football podcast, but I'm wondering, like, what's your thoughts on the women refs in the game then?
Oh, I love it, man. Because I mean, first of all, why are like refs still 80 years old and white? Like, you got to be able to like run with these players, and
Mhm.
I
she's
love
pretty
a good
hot
ref
too.
dog. Did
She
you
was
see
pretty
the
hot. I
ref?
hate to say she's hot, but like for being
Yeah.
like a ref, like she's hot. Because like if you're a coach in football and you're a female, you're 99.999% lesbian. And she looks pretty straight.
Like
She's
that-
not throwing the flag, aka, okay. Yeah, so I'm all for the women in the reffing.
Just not in comedy.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Bobby, what about the punter?
The punter. I mean,
I thought she was a
I'm
kicker.
all for women playing the positions too. There's women that can kick my ass. Long snapping isn't hard. If you can long snap a ball, you become Icebox or whatever she was.
Yeah, icebox. The Giants.
I don't
Yeah.
like dudes on the icebox.
It's like Little Giants 2. Since then, we've annexed Puerto Rico.
Yeah, was John Madden in that? He's like, he's a pretty good kid.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
feel like half probably heroin addicts now. Like it's just how all
Just
those
Like
movies
Michael
go.
Irvin.
Yeah, no, I
Just
just
halfway through the movie, someone punches Rick Moranis.
That'd be great.
I saw the
Yeah.
new Mighty
Was
Ducks.
that in the script? Nope.
I like how they used to be a bunch of fat kids, and everyone was like, "Goldberg lost a ton of weight. He looks great." It's like he's on meth. He's literally addicted to methamphetamines.
It was after Heavyweights too.
Well,
Yeah, Death Camp edition.
yeah. Hashtag goals. Heavyweights too.
They have,
Down. Down 30 lbs.
they have to march while carrying their fallen comrades past the river.
Oh shit.
This fat camp got real sad.
Yeah. I taught you how to shave in the first one. Now I'm going to tell you how to save on toothpaste because I don't have any teeth. I do a lot of meth.
That's the way
I
to do
saw
it.
I've been watching the Mighty Ducks series on Disney Plus, and they had all the
My dog series.
Disney, yeah. they
Wait,
had
it's
all of
out?
them come back, yeah. They had them all.
What do you mean
come
it's
back.
out? Is this a thing? Like a real thing?
Yeah.
for real. Yeah. It's
Emilio's not in
basically-
it, is he?
Yeah, he is.
It's
What the-
Cobra Kai. It's Cobra Kai with
The
What
Mighty
the
Ducks.
yeah.
What
Oh my
is it on?
god.
Disney Plus.
That show's trash, by the way. Everyone likes Cobra Kai. It's so terrible. Is it supposed to be
Not
bad?
bad.
It's supposed to be bad.
It's supposed to be bad, right? It's
I
like,
like it.
it's like the Colbert Show. No one's serious, right? Like
Except for Brett Ernst. He's the only one, but I don't think he's
Yeah,
playing
Brett Ernst is great in it.
he's
No,
on it.
It's Brett Ernst is in it. Yeah, he plays
The Colbert Report or
Are you talking about
Cobra Kai.
Mighty
Colbert
Ducks?
Report
What
has-
did they call it? Mighty Ducks what?
I don't know. The flappening.
Okay.
No.
New
Stop.
pictures of Emilio Estevez and Joshua Jackson.
Yeah. Oh
and
god,
shit.
but it showed all the old players, and they're like 40 now, and it was it hurt. It hurt to look at them.
Yeah.
Do they have more gender fluid kids on the team now?
They're all gay.
It's called.
I mean,
Okay, so
that's-
nothing has changed from the last one.
That's just kids' natural sexuality, man.
Yeah.
They're all fucking.
It's just all Abram.
Yeah.
You can hear it from little kids. They're like, "Ew, you like girls."
Going up against Soviet Union, pussy riots on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So,
I feel like we should have like Chris Kattan just yell Emilio like at some part and like the
I know. Get him back in there. He's basically like Goldberg.
Hey, tipped his hat like that.
Brett Ernst is in that show. What does he do?
He's in
Cobra
Cobra
Kai.
Kai.
Oh, I still don't have the show right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what are you talking? All right. He's in
Okay.
Cobra Kai.
I
He
stand by it.
plays,
It's a trash show. I don't care.
He plays Ralph Macchio's brother.
And you guys watch this like the whole thing?
David did.
Cousin. I think he plays his cousin. Yeah,
Okay.
I like it. I mean, I have to watch the newest season, but
Were you a big Karate Kid fan?
yeah,
when you were
that's
young?
why.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
Wow.
like nostalgia, I guess, at this
Yeah,
point.
kind of like sexual abuse. It's just cyclical. It just
That's right. It's like
Right.
Comes
vampire
back.
bite.
I had no
Maddie.
interest. Yeah, I had no interest growing up, and now I'm all for it.
What, sexual abuse?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what were we saying?
I want to
gonna
know what I
say-
was missing out on.
I was gonna say karate or hockey.
Both at the same time.
Well, he's from
You know, the-
Pensacola, so definitely
the
not
big-
hockey.
Yeah, the
Matt, your body fluctuates like you're going through a sport every season. Like you're just switching gears in whatever sport you're playing.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Like one,
like-
I'll
you're like
see you a
Christian
month
Bale.
later, and I'm like, oh, he's doing shot put this month.
When I met him, it was competitive eating.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's getting ready for 4th of July, Nathan's hot dog stand.
You're like Christian Bale, where he has to like lose all the weight for that for
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart can't
that
take
sick movie. Then he got fat for American Hustle, and then he had to get ripped for a new Batman. Just like go through all these phases.
I'll just
Yeah.
be Ben Affleck and just be fat. I'll just go with that.
Hey,
I-
fat.
I thought
Well-
that's what you've been doing.
You'll always be fat to me, Ryan Reynolds.
Aren't you studying medicine, Matt?
Yeah, I'm going back to school.
They
for
like
sonography.
learned about like what's good for you and what's not, I think. in the-
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing about medicine. You don't do anything that you know you should be doing.
But Bobby, are egg yolks good or bad? I don't know.
We still haven't figured it out. Rocky did it. So
Just
what
drink
are you in?
all
Are you in a lean phase, Matt?
No, I'm like
You're back to fat.
Four.
Fat
Oh,
man?
he's getting swole.
I'm thick.
Your
Bad bod.
arms. I remember your arms got like huge. I was like, what a gay voice coming from those size arms.
Maddie, didn't you say you got sick from exercising the other day?
Yeah, I did yesterday. I laid on the floor and just had to recoup.
Wait, you puked on the Peloton?
You
Not
you
this
look good.
It's a really
just
weird fetish.
puking on the Peloton.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Puketon.
Sounds like a hardcore song.
The
Yeah.
Puketon Peninsula.
Puke on the Peloton.
That's an OnlyFans, dude. Matt, do an OnlyFans where you just puke on the Peloton.
Yeah.
Fucking Shadows Fall song.
Dude, I really love the Peloton. What a great deal. You pay $2,400 for a bike that stands still, and then you pay $80 a month still to have
People
like
yell at you.
Terry Crews to yell in your ear or something.
Yeah. Well, they always say something like quasi-inspirational or like way too
It's just,
intimate, and then they yell "Let's ride" at the end of it.
it's just Terry Crews scream. It's just Terry Crews screaming, I was molested, but it's not a big deal.
Let's ride.
Old Spice.
It's worse for women. It's so much worse.
Did you wear your Old Spice for this session?
Yeah, it's like Jamie Foxx going like, "My grandmother used to beat me, but now I'm okay. Let's ride."
Yeah, maybe they do that.
I
for
feel like you could be a
distraction.
Peloton coach, Matt. You got the energy and the pizzazz.
Oh yeah, I,
Just-
just have to, I need a catchphrase though at the end of it.
Just
That's
him and
right,
the guy,
apparently.
him and the guy who played Bobby from Supernatural, just talking about their trauma and being like, "But it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it."
But they caught him. It's okay. He was in Texas.
Is that what you're getting in shape for? Is to be an instructor?
That would be great. I mean,
That's
it's like
just-
60 a year.
Matt's just
Do they?
riding the Peloton to the class, just running bits by him. Guys, I finally figured out how OJ got away with murder as he's like fucking riding the Peloton.
It
Matt,
sounds like an
that's-
OnlyFans idea here. You could just like like do a hot dog eating contest while you're on the Peloton or something.
Davey, it's like Maddie in like a rash guard with like frosted tips,
Yeah.
and fingerless gloves.
Like a puka shell necklace.
All right, gang.
You could
Let's
show.
Know what it's called?
You can show. Yeah.
Puka.
Puka shell.
poop.
With
Yeah, but
David. David's on the other Peloton talking shit. He's like, me, you, dojo, tomorrow, noon.
No, Davey's just on the other Peloton eating spaghetti.
Yeah.
He's got the bike seat off.
Oh,
Me and you
amazing.
disc golf tomorrow.
That's right.
Driver.
Oh, you guys, that's right. You're playing the old disc golf, which is
David is.
frisbee. Oh, Matt's not playing.
No.
No,
Matt, do you even live on Earth anymore? Or do you just like, you're like, no, Matt's not doing it. He only owns like white invisible space. over
No,
there.
he lives in Ocala, so it's not.
He went to purgatory.
Basically, he's off of Earth. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
yeah.
He's got one foot in the coffin.
You'll
Say
see
a horse.
unbaptized. You'll see
Ride a horse.
unbaptized babies fly by Matt. in 5 minutes.
I'm actually laying in a hospital bed. That's
Oh,
what my
man.
body is. This is astral projection.
So
So
what's Ocala like? Good downtown area out there.
No, they have nothing.
I'm surprised you have internet connection to be able to do this.
Yeah, it's all,
Ocala's like just farmland.
yeah. I got my vaccination at the Florida Horse Park.
No,
The
you
fuck do you need a
didn't.
vaccination for? There's no one around you.
To
Gave
protect
it
the
to
old
goat.
people.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
I
you
got-
believe in the vaccine? You think
Do you believe in the virus? That's the question.
your right side of your face looks a little droopy.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I had that before the COVID or vaccination, so
And you say this with what experience?
all of it.
I'm a pediatrician.
Yeah.
That's like I get pissed about is people are like, my dad is a doctor and he said get it, and I'm like, your dad's an optometrist. Like, the
Right,
fuck
yeah.
could he know
So-
about like this?
So, Bobby, you're telling me you don't believe everything that falls out of Rand Paul's stupid face?
No, it's really
He works at
It's
fucking.
really-
He works at fucking upjumped lens crafters, and he thinks he's something.
now Ron Paul, on the other hand,
Think he's somebody.
he
The
is
gynecologist.
he is the Constitution, in my opinion. He wrote it, like he was there. No, I think he's got a lot of great ideas. I don't listen to what he says at all though.
Put him in camps. Got it.
I stopped voting a long time ago. I'm just gonna listen to Matt, the expert, tell me.
Well, I mean,
if
Matt
it's
does
good
live
for
with
me.
an actual doctor, so I mean, he does have like better sources than
And
most.
I
would
took
think.
I took virology in college as well, so like I do have a little bit more insight.
That
He's not
sounds
just.
like a made up class.
He's not just a doctor either. He's a hospitalist. So he treats hospitals.
I
Yep.
would have became an what do they call him?
Equestrian.
Equestrian
A
veterinarian.
horse doctor.
Shut the fuck up, Steven. I'm trying to be smart over here while I stumble across equestrian the entire time.
Why would you want to do that?
You just want to shoot horses.
I'm saying he lives on farmland. It would have made more
Fairy.
sense to get a medical degree in your population, you know.
Bobby just wants to shoot all the horses.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
shoot. I thought you said shoe him.
No.
Just scary.
It's him and Chris Kuhn wrangling sheep out in Ocala and farm animal.
Bobby's like, I just
addicts.
always loved hammering horseshoes. You know, just like
Mhm.
been a dream of mine to shoot these horses. They're called fairies. That's the name of the people. that
They're
do
called
it.
fairies.
They're called fairies. I swear to God.
Everyone can be fairies though, right?
It is
It's
the
not-
perfect job for Matt. From Express for Men to that.
Go out there and throw, you know.
You could always just throw a pair of wings and a wand in his hand and it would look right.
You gotta claps to show him you believe in it.
They're called farriers,
Farriers.
Farriers?
I
not
knew it
fairies.
was close enough.
Barriers.
Yeah, they're like, that's a really good farrier, but all the shoes have glitter in them.
You're just
Yeah.
in a tutu and a wand, like skipping around
Yeah.
the horses.
Just like,
Could
ding, ding, like tacking.
Been on the
them in.
Navy and stay in the aircraft farriers.
Yeah. Matt put the ferry in farriers. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like this is just a big boat you put the cars on, right?
Yeah, the horse cars.
toot, toot. He just like comes out. That's so funny.
That'll be $80.
Ocala just seems like a place where the state fair would be every day.
It is. It's great.
Like just like
Pretty
like
much.
Well, it's I think the
weird
population-
animals in contest and
Yeah, the
mirrors and stuff.
population of Ocala is that of a state fair, I believe. Those are the
Yeah.
people that go to the state fair.
It's like if a town was a Waffle House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but doubt.
It's like DC. Nobody actually lives in it.
The only
they
thing I
can't
know
afford
about
it?
Ocala is that like I used to go to Tallahassee when I went to school, so I'd travel out from Tampa to Tallahassee, and all I knew is there's a fence with like two flowers that stick over the overpass that tell me when I'm an hour and a half out, and I think that's the only landmark of Ocala, is just a fence over the overpass.
Yeah.
No, they got a Chili's.
You guys got a downtown?
No.
Yeah. There's a square.
A square?
There's
Is it like in your driveway or
Well, it's
like?
got a gazebo in it.
Okay,
Yeah. So
it's got a gazebo in it.
It's
Yeah,
just
Larry just
someone's
put it out
house,
last
yeah.
week. I think we're gonna grill out this weekend and, down
It's
by
a-
the state legislature.
It's an inflatable gazebo.
Yeah. So whenever Mumford and Sons or whoever's trying to rip them off wants to play.
I like them.
Do you think Mumford and Sons are playing for geriatrics?
They're like, get off the docks.
No, but they are playing with Johnny Depp a lot, so
Yeah.
close enough.
Just
He plays in the band that found like a bunch of Bob Dylan songs that he never wrote, the old basement tapes or the new basement tapes, and it's like a collection of different artists from bands that make up that band sing old Bob Dylan songs.
Okay. So
And Johnny Depp is a guitarist in it. One of the songs is really good. I think they turned Johnny Depp's guitar off though. and just like, yeah, you're killing it, bud. Like playing lead, but you just hear
Not even-
rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah. Not even in the same rhythm of it.
But I mean, there's 4
Sounds
chords
good.
in Mumford and Son song, so I mean, it's
He's got a
So-
play school guitar with the 4 buttons.
yeah, the recorder back there. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I'm in
like,
the
you
back
press
with a
this
little
button to really
saxophone.
rock.
You got the saxophone one, go like, ooh, solo, and you just like the
Yeah.
big music note means solo.
He's like, Johnny, how many times we got to tell you it's 3 yellows, green, red,
Yeah.
3 yellows, green, red.
Maybe if you
Dun,
remember
dun, dun, dun,
extra
dun.
extra batteries, you could play your instrument.
Trying to tell me how to play, Stephen Henry.
Yeah.
Let me express.
Let me express.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Did we ever talk about what happened with him and Amber Heard on the show?
No.
How Amber Heard shit in the bed?
Oh, we
I
talked
think
about
we
it.
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, that's amazing.
Because that's how I found out about it. There's
Yeah.
no way I found out about that anywhere else.
Because she shit in the bed and then made the bed.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I thought you just shitting and left.
No.
No,
the
she
fuck are you
made
guys
the
talking
bed.
about?
Like a
Johnny
full
Depp.
psychopath.
And Amber Heard.
From
Yeah.
Johnny Depp to somebody shit in a bed. I have
That's
no
Well,
Amber
idea.
Johnny
Heard.
Depp's ex-wife, yeah.
Yeah, she shit
Whose?
in her bed.
Johnny Depp.
Who's ex-wife? Johnny Depp. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's a
she
part of the role play, baby.
to fucking
He's probably had
spite
everything.
him.
Yeah, the old Cleveland steamer.
It
He's like,
says
yeah.
the poop that ended Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's marriage. Like that was the straw.
That's a great headline, dude.
That's what did it.
He's like,
The
I
first
grew
time
up
they
with
got
all
through
the
it, but
punching.
number 2 was
Yeah.
too much.
The
Okay.
Epu Hollywood story.
Well, shit. The Epu Hollywood story.
It's like having your
Or
shit
just
in your
have
bed
Joel
and
McHale
making it
host
too,
poop.
you know?
Talk poop.
He didn't
Talk
even
poop.
clean it up. They had a maid that cleaned it up.
Who's gonna- you think
Consuela,
Johnny
can you
Depp's-
come in?
Was it the chick? Was it his chick that shit?
Yeah.
And he didn't ask her to.
No.
It was just this was like
She-
this.
she
She
did
was
it-
like, I'm through with you.
It was
was just-
non-consensual poop.
It was a spite shit.
Yeah, I hope he brought his plastic bags out and did
Would have been
that.
good. Would have been a good time for bear bags.
Just started hitting her on the nose with a newspaper. No.
Do you see what? Just put her head right in it. Be like, you see what you did? You see what you did? No. I would have videotaped that,
There's a
and
picture of
she
it.
would have not gotten any
God.
money from me in a
There's not a
deposition.
picture of it.
Well, Your Honor, she wants half of my shit, but she took a shit on my bed.
Can you send it, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in chat.
Johnny Dump.
I gotta.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know. What was her name?
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard?
Yeah.
Is she popular? Big for dating Johnny Depp and shitting on a bed now? Or
Yeah, essentially.
this was a while ago though, right?
I'll tell you, Bobby, she could never work in the kitchen with that last name.
He's like,
Heard.
what's that old song? You know, Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm Bobby behind you.
Johnny.
Corner.
Corner.
Lately, there's a new log in town. You know that old song?
Yeah. Sing it again?
No,
again?
it's all right.
No, I liked
No,
it. You're doing good.
I'm done.
Come on.
Davey
Give
has
us a
a
little
nice
give us a
voice.
little bit of those pipes. Meet me up here.
Nope.
Oh,
Get Johnny Depp's recorder out.
Davey shy.
Get the key. David, did you enjoy the roast that we did together?
It was all right.
I tell you, this makes for phenomenal talk radio.
I mean, it was. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know. I
were you?
lost.
Yeah, so did I. But that's a good thing, you know.
Well, you beat Coon.
Oh,
Yeah. Which I mean, God, I almost blew that too.
Dude,
That's how bad.
pretty
Oh
big
my
style.
God, that's a
Yeah.
legit. It looks like a pineapple in the middle, like she put a garnish. Sliced pineapple. That's a Delmonico steak.
Oh,
It looks like she rolled it from the left to the right, and like it's
Yeah,
separate.
like
in the
she was
middle.
making
like
hoes
she's making a
and
snake.
Yeah. What did she like? Crawl over on her butthole, like to get out? Like she shimmied away.
It looks like she shat a London broil. Why is it so
Yeah.
dark?
Yeah. This is well done.
It's so artsy.
I
with the
asked for
lighting and
medium
everything.
rare.
It's a shit Wellington.
Yeah, I was gonna say poop Wellington.
Ham turd.
They were trying to say in the article that it was
Amber turd.
It's a poop sticker.
Yeah. It's a hanger steak.
they were trying
Well, when
to say
you do
it was
that
the
much
dogs.
cocaine, you never know when you're gonna just
Look
shit
how
out,
wide that shit is, man.
What is that thing on the side of it that looks like a donut or something that is?
It's like
I
a
think it's
condom.
just the angle.
I feel like we're
I
trying
think
to
that's
introduce this to the
here.
jury. If you look over here.
Exhibit
Okay.
BM.
That's
Oh, you are full of it today.
All
Yeah.
right. We bring in a guest and it goes right to poop.
That was about 20 minutes before we got the shit down. So, Bobby, what do you think of the Browns?
The Browns this year?
Come on, you get what I'm doing.
Cleveland? Yeah. The poop team. I get it. I think Drew Carey's going to have a hell of a year.
This, oh God, that's a good.
Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland rocks.
Yeah, I
Ohio.
saw him doing his thing on prices.
They got a really good squad. They'll probably blow it.
They'll blow it.
They'll
Will it?
blow it out.
But
What were you saying about Drew Carey, Matt?
no, I saw him with a beard and it's weird. I was like, Drew Carey.
beard?
Yeah, it doesn't match.
He's got a COVID beard or something.
Yeah, that like it seemed like the hosts over the last year had to grow a beard at some point.
Well, it's like David Letterman just gave up after getting off network TV. He's got that weird like.
Is that?
He's been shaving for decades, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, David Letterman looks like he's been on an island.
Yeah. He looks like
It's Tom Hanks just stayed.
he's just on that stage waiting for more people to talk to him.
He doesn't even look like the same person.
Yeah.
Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus he lost a lot of weight too. I think.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight. He got rid of his signature GI glasses.
And he probably died 10 years ago.
Is it still the sideburns and the flat top?
No.
You don't know who David Letterman is?
I know who David Letterman is.
Oh, I was talking to David. I thought David didn't. Oh, Drew Carey. You know, I don't do a lot of. I don't
know,
like
he
the
looks like- he
hacky
looks
street
like,
jokes. But do you guys ever hear the one about Bob Barker, like telling a friend that he died? Like whenever you're like, Bob Barker died today, and they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, he got hit by a brand new car. Like hacky street joke, but it's actually one of my favorites. I love to pull that on people.
I love it.
Drew Carey, on the other hand, he'll probably die before Bob Barker. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, he
Bob
looked pretty
Barker is
fast
dead,
when-
isn't he?
Yeah, Bob Barker.
he has done more fluctuating to his body than Matt Williams, and it's just not going to pay dividends in the
Drew
long
Carey
run.
looks like a better version of Steve Bannon or whatever that guy's name is.
Steve Bannon.
What's that guy? Is that his name?
For the
I hope
record, Bob
every
Barker is
version of
not
Steve
dead.
Bannon's is.
He's
Yeah, I
not
know.
dead?
No,
No,
he's
no,
just
yeah.
he's just
I thought he
97.
died.
90.
It's the brand new car. No.
Oh, they have men. They have men
You
now. Instead of just like hot chicks showing off the stuff, they
They
have
have
dudes on there now.
dudes with
Guys in
fucking,
booty shorts.
I really
Yeah,
missed out.
It's like dudes
Yeah.
with their shirts off.
It's like the car is right over there.
Yeah, he's like shit, going up over there. And,
You gotta oil Vigo up and send him out there to demo.
like they always give away a hot tub and put a dude in booty shorts.
No, are you serious?
I swear to
Ellen
God,
did it first. You know,
There's
He comes out on roller skates.
like eating a lollipop.
the gay Sonic.
Gay Sonic.
He's got the little cat ear headphones
Yeah.
on.
Just spinning around with pom poms in his hands. Like, well, you got to reveal the sign, Garrett.
Old people at home are like, I don't get this at all.
Plinko's just a dude.
Tell you
pulling
what, the
out a
price
dick.
got left. It definitely did.
Got alt left. Got real
alt left,
Antifa.
Yeah.
Real Antifa in here.
Yeah. Fucking Marxists running the prices right now.
Yeah, they bring in that young ass host who's like 60.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, they're just all mad at him.
The host is just wearing
Boycott
like a
him.
black hoodie and a fucking bandana over his face. It's
Might
like
as well bring Bob Barker back to have the Illuminati to tell him what to do with this fucking country.
whoever gets the price closest without going over wins. This guy said brick through the window. That's the answer.
We were looking for 2 bricks.
And what are we going to win today? Can of soup.
You win a gentrified neighborhood.
Get a lifetime of supply of soup for your family.
And a scarf to fling it out.
Oh my God. I wish he had been married to Nev Campbell.
Oh yeah.
Campbell's poop. Oh my God.
We brought it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next time you want to see some man candy, check out the new.
The new Price is Right.
Dude, you know there's a
If I got my gay boner at 9 a.m. and I want to see, that's
Yeah.
I mean, it still comes on like ridiculously early, right?
yeah,
Just-
11 usually, I think. There's
I was gonna
definitely
say,
How
I'd
much-
have to take the
Exactly.
day
That's how
off of
much a
work.
piece of shit I'm off. Like I remember being in preschool and I'd be like out of school and Price is Right is coming on. Now like I'm up 2 hours after the Price is Right is over. So
yeah.
say I'm going
But
backwards,
dude, you know
evolutionary.
there's definitely some old couple out there, and the guy's like, we can't watch this anymore now that all these guys are shirtless on there. We need to go back to the wholesome, like barely dressed
Yeah.
women.
And the
presenting
wife,
stuff.
his wife is like, no. I think it's better now.
Yeah.
Turn off the TV and let's go to Hooters.
But if they're that old, there's no way he lets her have an option or a say, Steven.
Can we all be honest though? Everyone loves titties. You're making an assumption that, everyone wants to see like dudes dong hanging out or like,
No,
or
we
just
want
like
the
too much
shorts-
armpit hair,
we want,
like
no, they want the shorts plastered against it, but they don't want to see the actual dong. They just want
Right.
to see the
The
promise of the outline.
I hope they're completely straight. I hope they're like just super straight.
What's
Just they're playing their role. They're like doing a understudy for a role right now or something like that.
I just hope they're made in the lab. Like,
the gays?
no. The fucking Price is Right models. Like they just built them in a lab like that movie The Island.
They're like, why am I?
Yeah. There's a reason Vanna White hasn't aged a bit.
They're like, this one's malfunctioning. Time to retire our unit.
Yeah.
Time to make a new thing of wind chimes.
Not quite gay enough. Just adjusting the robot to your specs.
Just green goo blasts out of his head.
We wanted to make him progressive, but the gayness has gotten out of control.
This one's smarter than a
It's
fifth
flipping over refrigerators.
grade. Just goes berserk, starts throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They live in the trailers that they're giving away.
How do you give them regular intelligence and make them this strong?
That's really all I've ever felt about gay people. It's like just the most waste of talent ever.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's like, how jacked do you need to be to drink vodka tonic in a club? Like I mean, the last one was Michael Sam, I think, that came out in football. Like, I mean, there's probably a lot more gay people than, lead on or whatever. But like it's gay guys are in such great shape all the time.
What if Giselle is just the greatest cover for Tom Brady?
Yeah, I
He's
believe
just,
that.
He's just railing out dudes night and day.
Yeah.
It would make sense. Him and Gronk.
Goats. Yeah. Goats and
Gronk
throats,
Spike.
Gronk's the noise he makes when he's getting fucked in the ass.
Gronk gargle.
Gronk.
Yeah.
Bobby, have you only seen attractive gay people?
baby.
I'm
No,
really.
did you go to the roast last week?
It's like you didn't even meet Chris Kuna.
That's what I'm saying. You know them.
Yeah, but see, you guys, the gay guys get to like have little like levels to you. Like, I'm an otter, or like I'm a bear, and then you're like, I'm a linebacker. Like I don't. There's no middle ground. There's no like. Well, I guess there is. They're probably just in the closet or something. I'm gay, guys, is what I'm trying to say. And no, I just like, I don't know. There's not like a lot of gay guys that just talk like straight dudes and then don't have to get biceps and work out
There's
every
tons
5
of
seconds.
them.
Again, you haven't met Jeff Klein, apparently.
No. I'm saying there's no in between. There's no like, Jeff is an outlier, I would say.
Yeah,
as
Jeff's
far
the
as,
perfect in between.
You
And
could say
honestly, I think we're all
bisexual then,
bisexual
too.
to a certain
Yeah.
point. Yeah. I'm 18%. I understand. I know. I just can't do the dicks thing. I mean, I probably could one day, I guess, if I had to.
You gotta work up to it.
Yeah.
Just
Like when
takes one.
comics are like, you ate all the dicks. I'm like, they're delicious.
Every time we invite Bobby to a party, all the dicks disappear.
Well, it's like
Every
the
time I'm in the glory hole, you're in the glory hole.
the most
Eating all
homophobic
the
dudes.
dicks.
I mean, other than being gay themselves, the most homophobic dudes are always like, dick. Why would you dick? And it's like, dude, do you not masturbate every day of your life and touch
Right.
one? Like, I mean,
Do you not watch porn? Because you're
but it's
literally
different
just
because I can't
watching
control the salt balance on somebody else's ball bag, and I'm not flexible enough to blow myself. So I mean, like I said, I came here for the science and COVID, and I get
And yeah, you
groped
still
into
look like a yoga teacher, but you're not working that craft.
yeah. Everyone's watching this like he's gay. What is he doing? Like, it's a gay American Russell Brand. No, I'm too out of shape to be gay right now.
I really like that you put a percentage on it.
18%. I figured it
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because
start
honestly,
using
like I would love to be in a relationship with a man instead of a woman.
You're just
'Cause they're just
scholarship
easier to
gay.
pick. Yeah. I'm like I'm like the friend zoning gay guy. Like I'm gonna friend zone every single guy because I won't suck their dicks.
Yeah, but you'll still take the drinks if they offer.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's
Absolutely.
like college frat gay.
And I mean, at that point, I'll probably end up doing it.
I mean, that's what
after a
Matt
few
is.
drinks, you know. I went to Florida State, and like I just didn't understand it. It's like the most like anti-gay people and homophobia are like built in like frats and shit like that. And I always found it weird. I never wanted to be in a frat, and they're always like, "All right, we're gonna do the frat party initiation. You're gonna hold each other's penis in your hand, and you're gonna walk underneath the guy's anus." And then I'm like, "This sounds kind of gay."
Yeah. While
And
we
they're like, "No, it's
paddle
not, you faggot."
Yeah.
While we paddle you in the ass. Yeah.
Now we're gonna smash this natty light can up your anus. Like, I don't know.
I mean, Matt's
Seems a little gay,
technically-
dude.
Matt, you're in a
He lives in a
Domestic-
sorority house.
A gay horse club.
yeah, I mean, he has a male roommate, and you know,
Hey,
they do everything but have sex, I guess. I mean,
less a roommate,
You
more
don't
sugar
know that,
daddy.
David. You
Yeah.
don't know that.
yeah, that's true. I don't know that. You're right.
Maddie.
I wish.
Maddie's roommate is actually Daddy Brandy. Daddy Brand.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long?
I
How long
got
have you
some-
lived with him, Matt?
2 years, but I lived
2
with
years?
him once before, so I think it's been at least.
He took Maddie to Disney. He takes Maddie to Vegas.
Yeah. I got some real threatening texts.
Maddie got a
from him last
daddy.
week.
Yeah.
You what? What was that?
I got some real threatening texts from him last week.
Like you're spending too much time around my man? Or...
Yeah. He said, "Stay away from my man," I think. Or stay away.
Clearly, he
I
can tell you're a
forget.
woman, right?
Oh, yeah.
Therefore,
He's like,
not
you
a
have
threat.
nothing to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a warning. Threat neutralized.
You're like, don't worry, I won't peg your guy.
Is your roommate actually gay, Matt?
Eh,
More
Okay.
like an
He's
asexual.
only with Matt.
Matt, are you gay? And it's okay if you say no.
19%.
Blink once for
19%.
yes.
One more percent.
19?
Don't you try to one up me. I'm 19 and a half.
That-
now. I'm
$1
crossing over.
Yeah,
Did you
I'll
just-
bet. I'll
did
bet
you just
one.
I'm crossing
1%?
over into kissing belly buttons.
I'll bet $1 or 1%. Y'all
All right,
both
nipple
over.
plays in 19.5%.
What's the
I'll give it a good 35%.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
35. Okay, it's doubled.
It's still way too low.
Yeah.
Those biceps. and that
Unless you
shirt.
said 5,000%.
With the
That's your
brand.
audition for The Price is Right.
Davey, would you say you're 0%?
No, I didn't say that.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, I don't.
No, I
know.
didn't say that. You queer. How what percentage gay are you, David?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you consider gay, because I mean, like, if a
Like
dude's
dudes.
attractive, I'll call him attractive if it's an attractive dude. But
Do
it
you know
doesn't
this man that
mean
you
I
just
want
called
to.
attractive?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to jump their bones or do anything like that. You know?
If a guy walks down the street in gray sweatpants, are you looking,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Maddie?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Davey, it's the classic Ron White thing. Like when you watch the porn, are you looking
Because
for the-
my eyes fucking work. What do you mean? Am I looking? If he's wearing gray, how do I know they're
That's the
gray?
big dicks.
Yes, I'm looking at the dick.
no,
Oh yeah, the wrong.
No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What do you
Yeah.
think I'm looking at the calves in the sweatpants?
no, are you
No.
looking for the big dicks in the porn?
It's all relevant to, like, I guess, the eye level. Like if we're both walking, no, I'm not
What
looking.
is this, a
down.
giraffe?
What?
If
Damn,
it's
let
a
me talk,
fucking-
Bobby. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's,
Fucking A, man. This isn't your podcast. Like, talk over
We haven't
everyone.
even started
We have
talking.
no
about
room to
football.
breathe. Like, we can't be funny and riff if you just keep moving forward. All right. So eye level.
Like if you're
If we're
sitting
both
down?
standing, yeah. If I'm sitting down, like, you know, I don't know, like at a cafe at a table, and then I might glance up, like, that's a nice piece, and then just go back to eating my risotto or whatever, like,
You're eating risotto outside?
yeah, why not?
Sometimes you want it on the veranda. It makes sense.
I've never
Nice
thought about
breeze.
that.
Does Sbarro have risotto?
Is that the pizza place?
Yeah.
You think Dave's getting fucking risotto in at a food court, Matt? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. I don't know why. I can see Davey eating Italian at a mall on the
Out
food.
of one of those little paper checkerboard things.
Yeah. Would be perfect. We're at an airport.
At an airport. I've had sushi in an airport.
Oh God, how did that go?
I'm here, so I didn't die.
Yeah. Well, it just seems like the aftermath of that would just be awful.
It was like right at before I got on the plane, so
Oh God.
it was risky.
Wow.
But
That's like eating gas station sushi before you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get on this Greyhound.
You don't have to raise your hand, Bobby. I didn't mean to yell at you, but man, I'm sorry.
I'm in timeout.
No, this is like we were saying like one line, and then Bobby's like, "I'm gonna jump on this. I gotta bebop and scat all over this shit."
he's very excited to be on How to Die Alone.
I thought you guys wanted to be the best.
You're definitely probably one of the best guests we've ever had for sure.
No, I'm fourth place all the time. Always.
Oh yeah, no.
I was
top
gonna
four.
ask what that was.
Top 4 with an arrow pointing at me.
Oh, Stevie, go ahead. You tell him. Tell Amanda about that.
Oh, Bobby's legacy is well known. It's documented. He's the top 4 champ. Like he rarely wins anything, but he always places in the top 4.
You know, I don't
didn't
think
know that was a
people
thing.
to sell out and win. Apparently, like they judge these things on your comedy sometimes. I don't do as well with those ones. So
Yeah, but you filled the shit out of the room. But then Rippy brought way more people and got rid of you.
you know, true.
He has everyone at church like, you want to come and watch me talk about how I hate my
Everybody
wife
in
and
church
kid.
wants to come.
I'm watching my word count.
Watching my word count.
David, go and talk about something.
I don't know what to talk about. How awkward this is.
Good thing you told me to shut the fuck up, huh?
I didn't say that, did I?
No,
That's pretty
talk about the karate bitch or whatever.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah.
No, it's just hurt, you know.
I apologize.
Now he's gonna do drugs.
Smoking a pipe.
You've
This
turned
is
him to drugs,
tobacco.
Davey.
CBD.
Oh,
It's just,
don't start that rumor. I don't need.
I
it's
got my
just-
medical marijuana license. It's called being in the service industry.
Thank you for your service, Bobby.
Yeah.
See,
And really, it's just tobacco.
you are a hero, even without it.
You really are the kind of guy who would smoke tobacco from a pipe, Bobby.
Yeah, I am, you know. I've thought about like start rolling my own cigarettes because I feel like if I had like one of those metal, you know, clips with like the hand rolled cigarettes, like girls and people just have like they look at that differently than a guy with Marlboro Reds, you know, and
I like how you
know what I'm saying?
Girls and people.
no, like your overall, like when I see a dude and he pulled out like a metal thing with hand rolled cigarettes, I'm like, that dude's a cool dude. That dude's a cool dude.
No.
Does it matter if
He
they're?
is.
Does it
Depends
matter
on
if
if
they're
he's
hand
from
rolled?
Ocala or like, yeah, I'm not getting a metal clip to like put like fucking Pall Malls in a, I don't know. I think the whole idea is if you're gonna class it up, you know, make it homegrown, make it natural.
You don't gotta have 305s, but you can be a douchebag and put American spirits in there.
You can't take 305s anywhere without like ruining the smell of like it's like comparable to like when my brother worked at Subway and he'd bring one of those shirts home. I smoked a 305. I was desperate one time. My hand smelled for a week, dude. I could not get it, and it was like the mild flavor.
You had to use the lava
That's
soap
enough
to
of
get
me
it off.
talking. David, take it away.
No, hold on. I want to know what a Subway shirt smells like when they bring it home.
Do I have permission to respond, David?
Yes.
Like Subway, but you can't get it out. It's like it smells
Yeah.
like Subway. You know what, dude? You smell it on you after you go into a Subway for more than 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and you're
I
like, I'm gonna jump into red tide ocean right now to get this smell.
I used to work at a pizza place, so I know.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
You
I was
get
just
like
gonna
that.
say.
Expand upon that, David.
You get like that yeasty, like doughy, just sweat infused garlic
Infection.
smell. Yeah, dude, just you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a 305.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about clothes, Stevie? You used
Yes.
to do clothes. Do you ever
Subway is the 305s of.
David asked
Yeah.
what you guys think about clothes.
I feel like you could put
I like
cloves in one
cloves.
of those metal clips and still.
Yeah,
use
no,
it.
I'm saying those metal clips. Or could you put clothes in there?
That's where my girl keeps them. So yes. would
Yeah,
be
but
the
if
answer to
any
that.
kind of natural metal touches them, they explode. Like, you ever like heard somebody inhaling a clove? It sounded like a sparkler on the 4th of July. You're
I
like,
love
can't be
that.
That's the most fun
natural.
part.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it sounds like
It's
a
like
log
it's
burning
like
in the
being a kid
fireplace.
again. Should bring back spice and salvia.
Wait, I didn't know cloves crackle like a fire.
Yeah, it's like a little
Walk
bonfire
home,
in your mouth.
Stewie.
You can throw any Irish person in there. It's gonna sound like okay, clover. Like, okay,
Cloves.
cloves.
Yeah, well, that's Stevie's flex at the golf clubs. Yeah, golf
The
club.
golf clubs.
Disc.
Open his metal thing, take out a clove.
Did you mean golf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard golf and I'm like, when would I do any golf?
David, tell us about frisbee golf. What's that all about?
Oh, it's just something I use to trick myself in walking, man. And you throw the discs into the basket.
Davey throws a Subway sandwich.
No,
How
it'd be,
many?
it'd be like
how
a
many
personal pan
Frisbees?
pizza size.
He's sponsored. He's Flabby Gilmore.
Just throwing Vespa tires out here.
How many frisbees have you lost?
None actually.
That's pretty good.
None?
No, yeah.
How would
I've
he
thrown
lose
a-
the frisbee?
Well, I've thrown a few in the water, but people have
You
gotten
got a
them for me.
retriever?
Yeah, there's people that make these sticks that you like expand and it has a little hook on it, and then you just
Mhm.
hook the lip and then pull that bitch out.
Rip the lip.
That's right. It's like fishing.
I like
feel
you said
I-
that sentence like they invented this yesterday. It's got
feel like it
metal.
would get
It
stuck on
goes
the
down.
tree.
Well, I
Got
just
more
learned about
metal
them.
and a hook at the end.
Have you ever tried
a
boomerang
stick,
golf?
David, a stick.
Yeah, basically a stick.
Keep going, David.
Yeah.
What'd
Can't
you say,
go with my
Stevie?
dog.
Have you ever tried boomerang golf?
No.
It's a good bit
What?
harder.
Crocodile Dundee.
So you just what do you stand with your back to the hole and then
with your bisbee to the hole.
and then you just I don't know. No, they always come back, dude. That's not
Yeah, I
gonna-
know. That's a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's why I can't go frisbee golfing with my dog. He keeps bringing it back.
Don't you have to make it into a bucket?
Yeah, it's like a basket with chains on it.
Huh.
That's
Can
an
your dog reach that?
No.
If
Try
you
to,
throw
try,
it,
try to make it in the bucket. Are they
Good.
like par fours and par fives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes by the foot instead of
Yard.
and regular golf, yeah, they do yards. Which you said you've been playing a lot of.
I've been playing like regular golf.
Yeah.
Rich person golf.
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I played at a place recently that has it's a trailer park golf course, and across the street's a shooting range. It's where
Yeah, like
all the
Rick
MAGA
Ross.
ants live.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's high class.
Yeah, it's like one of those places when people talk about Florida, it's really like that, you know?
Is it in Polk County?
No, it's like 5 minutes away from my house.
Oh.
It's like I live like right on the border of Tampa and Odessa.
So it's
It's
Odessa,
like
okay.
farm country. Yeah.
I wanted to go there because that's the only place you can go trap shooting and use lead rounds.
Yeah, there's not a lot of rules around here.
No.
Which is weird because it's right next to the city. Like I can cross the street and be technically in Tampa.
No, because they told me
Can't
they're
have sex
like,
with your family there.
it was-
He said,
If I go to the Beef O'Brady's, my sister's off limits at that point.
Stevie, you said go trap shooting, and I immediately just thought about like shooting mumble rappers and shit.
It's
You're just
pretty
like
racist of
pull.
you, David.
You're just like pull, and it's like skeet, 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 because it flies, and you're just,
just Takashi 6ix9ine flying.
I heard the board game Mousetrap, and I thought, skeet, skeet, a bunch of people.
If it's squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Squeak, squeak, goddamn.
that's just
No,
the,
that's
where we're at now, man.
They told me that that's the only metal you're allowed to use there. Like you can't use steel rounds.
Heavy.
Yeah, you have to use lead. You can only use the poisonous shit.
We need another shooting day.
So what's the difference between steel and a lead?
To get this legislation across, we need
Yeah.
another shooting day.
No.
Motion carried.
I've been praying for one too.
Motion concealed carried.
Oh, you guys actually went to a range, all of you
Except for
together?
Maddie,
Yeah.
because he's dumb.
I'm surprised just knowing all of you guys from knowing the psycho that is across from you in this scenario with guns.
Who's across from us? What are you,
You guys
talking about?
trusted each other?
The-
Each other.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're all comics. You're all psychos in a way.
Amanda's
Yeah,
not a
but
comic.
everyone-
I'm not a comic.
Stephen
but
Henry with a
everyone-
gun.
I've
I
got
feel like
three.
Stephen Henry was probably the best, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, I could pin this. Yeah. Who's the worst
Stevie's
other than Matt?
Probably
homemade
me.
shotgun.
The
I think
worst,
You
the
were
worst
least
shot I-
experienced, Davey.
the worst shot I ever went with was Steve Miller. I'm just gonna say it.
The what?
Oh,
Steve
what
Miller.
was? What about him?
He was the worst shot I ever went with.
It's weird too because he looks like a cartoon little guy with the guns or
yeah.
something.
This looks
Yeah.
like
Like a Western
like
guy.
unfurl
Yeah.
and say bang.
Well,
His
he,
mustache just keeps going.
he looks like Hunter S. Thompson's lawyer, and he can't shoot anything.
Because of all the acid. Dude.
Would not have got his funeral right then.
He's-
That's for
He's
sure.
like, I can't shoot the target. All the colors are blended together.
We can't say here this is Matt Country.
We should become like Cosby in the middle. All the colors blended together. We're yellow,
Just screaming at the targets, pull your pants up.
purple. I bet you like Steven's like Keanu Reeves. Oh, that shit.
What
Like
do
he
you
has because you have like the charm and like kind of charismatic of like Dilbert or something, like around the office.
Davy's John
And
Cena.
yet like I feel like you're an assassin. Like you've got like little knives like tucked into your shoe and shit like that. Like when you're doing the course, the shooting course.
I more feel like Catbert.
Catbert,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the evil HR director.
I always felt like if you're Dilbert and Daria had a baby.
Nah, dog.
Yeah.
Save those roast
You're-
jokes.
You're
And maybe
standing on my
also Timothy
tie.
McVeigh being a part of it. Someone else. But are you how you've been doing this for a while, Steven? Like you're
when
pretty good?
COVID hit, I got some guns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When people went to the streets in Portland, you're like, fuck that.
That was when I got the next gun. Yeah.
I'm not waiting for St. Pete to do the same.
Somebody recently told me that when he got a stimulus check, he was like, "What would the government be so pissed about me buying with this?" And so
A
he went out
musket.
and bought a gun. Yeah.
So he called the first human trafficker he could.
He bought 1/34 of a drone.
Oh, the government would be happy with that.
You think that's the worst thing? I know 50% of the government would be stoked because they own the NRA.
I feel like it. Well, no.
Take a
Yeah.
guess, which one?
Yeah, actually, I paid off somebody's medical debt with it. They're like, no.
David, we haven't heard
Oh,
from you in a
yeah.
while. Hey, is it fun?
Why,
You like the
yeah.
shooting?
Yeah, man. I'm just.
You should
not
talk more,
very good
man.
at it. I'm just chilling, dude.
What's your favorite gun?
I don't know.
You like that 22 you shot? The rifle?
Yeah, but I actually like your 40 cal.
The 40 cal is good, but the 9 mil's better for accuracy.
Which one do you
40 cal
turn
got a lot of kickback.
Yeah, that's like the blow holes and things. You know what I mean?
Not compared. David likes holes. Count it.
Which hole is your favorite, Davey?
David's a
Oh,
dolphin. David's a dolphin.
That's a good question.
that's a good question.
No
All I
one's gonna understand that.
All I can
but
think of
it's
is
great.
Davey like swimming through the ocean and with his shirt off and like, roll.
Yeah.
I used to do
Dolphin
that.
Davy making wavies.
Yeah, I used to do that humpback whale joke or the whale joke.
I love that joke.
Finally, a position that would
uh,
require you to blow.
Yeah. I did it at Miss Hyde and Fars had never heard it. And he's like, what the fuck was that? And he was dying laughing. He was like, dude, you're really good at making whale sounds. I'm like, it's not very hard. Like,
Do it. Do it.
I was just like, like when it like reaches the water. Or I know, what was the joke? Oh,
You're
whale.
so controlled on the mic.
I think I think whales are like the most depressed animals in the ocean because you even listen to them, they're just like, like, it's so stupid. Like it's just a dumb joke.
Keep
The
going,
Bob
keep
Dylan
going.
one, I wish you did more.
Yeah.
Bob
No.
Dylan on the roller
Yeah.
coaster.
But Elijah sent me the clip
that
of
one?
Billy Corgan on there.
Yeah, but it's different.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Can you burn it, David?
Yeah, it's just
Killing already with Matt.
it's ridiculous.
It's so good.
I just say like Bob Dylan's written
Loves covers.
Bob Dylan's written so many songs that like,
Uh-huh.
but I think he could just ruin like a normal time. Like imagine being on a roller coaster next to Bob Dylan. As soon as you go down the hill, you're just gonna hear "way." I can't. Way. I can't do it right now, but it's just ridiculous.
Way.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Way.
It went from like, "Hey, gotta stop bombing other countries."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was
Dude, that'd
something
be
about
really-
like yeah, because all his songs are like about the government.
I lost my sandal. A lot of change down there.
Stop the bag. I lost my iPhone.
Oh my god.
I think just Bob Dylan doing anything, and it spawned from like just celebrities doing normal shit. It's like, you know, like when I don't know, you'll see like Shaq like eat a hot dog, and it just looks like he's throwing like a little Vienna sausage down his throat because he's such a big dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, what is that with that photo of Andre the Giant holding a beer, and it looks like he's holding like one of those little mini ones.
Imagine how big Shaq's dick is. It's got to be gigantic.
Get him some gray sweatpants.
I'm pretty sure a finger is like bigger than my hand.
Yeah,
Like he's monstrous. It's just like literal kibosses like coming at you when he's
Like when Shaq fists you, it's like 5 fists.
it's all 5 rings.
It's 5 fist puss punch.
yeah.
What was that band?
5 finger death
5
punch.
finger punch. Yeah.
Puss punch. Jesus.
Yeah, do
Post-
you ever think like
post punch.
right before he inserts, he's just like Shack Attack and just goes like it's time for a Shack Attack, and there's
What-
Kazam!
Right when he busts Kazam.
Was it Shazam or Kazam?
I'm as hard as steel right now.
Oh my god.
One of
think
them
it's
doesn't
Kazam.
exist.
It's with a sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, dude, that move was dope. I loved it as a kid.
Oh man.
He's like a hood RoboCop, but he has a sledgehammer, and he's not a police officer. I know
He's
like
got a
hood Batman.
podcast. It was entertaining one time.
He just talks about being a cop.
No, he talks about like what he ordered on the drive-through from McDonald's before he got there to talking to a microphone.
See, that's what I'm talking about, like normal stuff.
But it's
like that.
hilarious. It's hilarious for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's not a human. I don't know.
Yeah. Probably at the octave that he, like him just regularly talking, just like you don't hear that voice every day. So it would just make me like key into whatever he was talking about.
Yeah, especially since he's got a whiny little white kid with him too. So it's a good little. And, I mean, he sounds like one of those trees from Lord of the Rings. Like he's just a different species.
He's an ent.
And is that what they call it?
Yeah,
What's that?
I
Chantillo.
feel like Lewis fell asleep right before finishing that part of their name. Like he's like, we'll just call him Ents, I guess.
It's
Doesn't
like,
sound like that word's done.
he's like, he's like, I made up Glavendale. I gotta rest this.
He's looking at the keyboard. He's like, enter. Ent. Close enough.
And
What are they drinking out of can? Guitarls. Yeah.
Guitarls.
Guitarls.
and then his next character is like, Shemboard really sickened to the 4th of the 19th Lattermore.
Yeah.
Cat-
And you are Ent.
He's like, caps lock. What can I do with that? Clock. Clock. Is that a thing?
KLK.
Yeah. You are numlock the backspace.
Write an entire book like you're paraphrasing states.
Tilde Swinton.
You are shifty insert. I don't know. Y'all talking about Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I was lost. Okay.
Yeah, I've only seen a few of them.
Oh yeah, Bobby, you're
Nerds.
probably not familiar. Amanda hasn't seen anything.
Okay.
I've seen a few things now.
Do you read?
So actually, I want
You're
to
the
talk
intern.
about that because
What do you do here?
Can you read,
Nothing.
you woman?
I have tits and that's it.
We already got that.
So there's this thing. It's called aphantasia,
Mhm.
and it's a disorder where people can't see mental like pictures in their head.
Oh,
And I've realized that I have this, and I didn't
Wait a
know
minute.
that.
that's like a cute little Disney.
Wait,
disorder
yeah, I was gonna say
setting
Disney
movie.
made that movie,
Yeah, with
Information?
dancing brooms and Mickey.
and
Yeah.
I don't
and
think
it's
that's-
all pictures. There's no dialogue at all.
So Amanda, are you just telling us you have no imagination? Like, is
No,
that why
I
you and Matt get
do.
along?
You have Fantasia.
Fantasia. Yeah.
Sounds like I would love hanging out with you because I would never hear you being one of those people. It's like, well, I have a photographic memory,
Right. I don't.
so you'll never be that person. That's
So
a-
when I
that's a
read, I
bonus.
can't picture things in my head.
So when you dream, is
Are
it
you
just like
blind?
blank space?
No, I dream. They're very vivid, but
Yeah,
I have to
Taylor
recall something
Swift.
that I've already seen before.
hmm
Like if you close your eyes and I say picture a red star, most people can see a red star, but I
What do
can't
you see?
that. Just black.
Yeah.
It's just darkness.
Wait, you don't see like a red star you've seen in the past or something?
Mm-mm.
Amanda's like, I see death.
I just feel like you have the best eyelids, probably.
It's because of the lashes mostly.
Yeah.
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 It's the Asian genes and the lashes.
It's the lashes.
Yeah, she goes to a lash lady, takes
Yeah.
care of them.
You get your
Yeah.
jeans from Asia?
Yeah, some of them, 25% of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
so
more
we're
than
gonna.
Matt's gay.
So Bobby, on our
That's
pod-
about all they grow is
I'm
25%.
yeah, I'm
of us.
more gay than she is Asian.
Yeah.
So Bobby, I just want you to know we're doing our part to stop Asian hate here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I stopped going to parlors a long time ago with my weapon. So,
Aw.
Cut my dick off.
what do you think I'm here for? Viensong? I'm here for my fucking money from Dice the other week, you asshole. You better go in there loaded. And why does it fucking smell like a cigar shop in here?
Yeah.
Who's been smoking 305s?
Let me get
Your
a
wives are
line. Let
embarrassed
me,
of you.
let me get a line on the mahjong table.
I want to learn how to play that
But Mahong?
mahjong.
I don't know how to.
Oh, I
play
thought you
it.
meant an Asian person. I was like, what?
No, I play with that all the time.
Your jeans?
It's me.
Oh, it's you. So your pussy is Asian.
so
That's
it's,
the 25%.
It's just
That's
so it's slanted at like 25 degrees.
it's sideways instead of vertical.
Well, see, but if you were 100% Asian, it would be sideways. So it's
Oh, so it's just like it's just
In the
oblique.
shallow.
You gotta bind the labia like little feet.
Oh god.
Oh, what are you tied with like fucking dental floss? Like, what are we doing?
To keep it small and tight.
They would never treat their children that well.
Put it in jars.
Just butcher twine.
Yeah, butcher's on
Oh god. Oh, that's
I
Yeah.
used some butcher twine last night.
Did you?
I did. Made a beef tenderloin. Sorry, David, I'm done talking.
That's pretty much what it would look like.
What, like a queef
Are
tender?
we talking about Amber's turd again, or put some butcher twine around that turd?
Let's put some butcher twine around this turd. I think we were about ready to wrap, Davey.
Yeah.
the fantasy football poster is about to fall off.
Yeah,
so I
you're
think this
falling
time.
Yeah.
Here at the Fantasy Football Podcast, we only use the best tape.
It's weighed down by your success.
You dirty dog.
I don't have a basement that low.
It's one of the top 4 fantasy football podcasts.
It's not. I can't bring people to the internet.
Just add a few zeros, it'll be fine.
All right. Do you got anything, Davey, to promote?
Oh yeah, we're doing 8-bit Saturday. The Vortex in St. Pete. May 28th, 29th, I'll be at Snappers for Chris Cope,
Chris Cope.
and that's it for now.
Okay. May 8th, I'll be doing the show that Davey mentioned, but Davey and I will also be doing a show at Dark Door Spirits in Tampa
That
that
too.
night. And then May 16th, I'll be doing a show at Blackadder Brewing in Gainesville.
Blackadder. That's great.
That's all I got.
The old ass Hugh Laurie show.
It's Rowan Atkinson, but
I know Hugh Laurie's in it.
man, it's mostly Rowan Atkinson.
No, you give Hugh Laurie his due.
I'd be like, Grey's Anatomy, the one with that like Sandra O lady. I'm like, yeah, she's on it, but
Yep.
She hasn't been on it in years.
Was she doing
Yeah.
Sideways?
Yes. Are you chewing gum? Yeah.
It's
I
his
don't
crack.
have anything to promote.
David, you ever seen Sideways?
No.
What? I
Great.
feel
that
like I've
movie?
seen it.
so about the wine movie.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti.
Oh, that's a terrible movie.
Amanda's seen that, of course.
Yeah. I've only seen
Can't get
bad
that one
movies.
out of your head. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that.
I gotta go. You guys do your plugs or whatnot. Bobby, do you have any plugs?
Mother's Day, whatever day that is, Sunday, 7 p.m. doing Spitfire comedy with some people.
Woo.
I think Dree and Katie McCoy, Dree Fryer. I'll be in West Palm at a bar called Revelry the 21st. And that's really it right now. Yeah.
And the Fantasy Football Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I
Fantasy
mean, I don't know if that's
Podcast.
really your demographic.
What's
but yeah,
your
if you like fantasy-
Instagram and all that?
It doesn't matter. No one follows me on that. I've talked enough, David.
Bobby KB.
All right.
Copy
Please
that.
subscribe, follow, and be our
Let me-
friends.
Let me next time. No, next time you guys are going shooting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.